Hey man, say man. Been a minute since I uploaded a little video. Um, been going through some things, but look, we back with another video, man. A new video. Um, and I just want to talk about energy drainers and time drainers. Why it's important to not even associate with people like this, bro. You feel me? So I'm just gonna get straight into it. So first off, I want to talk about time drainers because I just recently had an experience that wanted me to even make this video. You feel me? So time drainers, bro. I'm gonna just start by listing off a few examples. You feel me? Time drainers can be people who are calling your phone, right? Sparking up the most useless and pointless conversations known to man, right? And by you being bored or by you being alone, you entertain it, right? And you look back at your clock and you see that, oh snap, 3 hours been passed. That's 3 hours that you could have been doing something productive, but now them 3 hours is gone doing nothing but BS. You feel me? And it was a conversation that went nowhere. You feel me? And then at that conversation, you leave drained. You feel me? So that's that. Phone conversations, pointless and useless phone conversations, bro. Like, you feel me? That's time wasting and energy draining, but specifically it's time draining. You feel me? Because you can be doing something way better with your time. You feel me? Another example is associating with the wrong people or the wrong groups. You feel me? Wasting your time. Also energy draining. You feel me? The energy draining and time wasting kind of go hand in hand, but in certain situations, one is more potent than the other. You feel me? Let me see. Associating with the wrong people, bro. You feel me? Associating with the wrong people, it can leave you time drain and energy drain. You feel me? Like, let's say for example, you got a little circle that you mess with, right? Y'all may smoke, y'all may drink, y'all may go to the club, y'all may do something. You feel me? Y'all kind of necessarily, y'all activities that y'all bond together with are low vibrational, right? Whether it's smoking, drinking, whatever the case, right? Or if it's, hollering at girls, right? It's not, it's nothing necessarily productive. You feel me? You just kind of wasting time. So if you hanging with a group of people and y'all doing things like that, you feel me? And you hanging with them, right? You hang with them, you chilling, da 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 da. And at the end of the night, you come to a conclusion like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I could have been at home doing this, or I could have been at home doing that. You feel me? But no, you spent that time that you could have been spending on something productive. You spend that time hanging with people who ain't even doing nothing productive. You feel me? And you stay in that type of circle, you stay in that type of influence of people. It continues and continues and continues for years and years and years. And you sitting back wondering, dang, I should have chose better friends. So, it's important to, number one, not entertain useless conversations. Number two, not to entertain people who ain't necessarily got nothing going on in life. Because if they ain't got nothing going on in life, they're going to drag you in, so you ain't got nothing going on in life. You feel me? Number three, when it comes to time drainers, don't entertain BS. You feel me? I mean, this is kind of universal when it comes to really anything, but don't entertain BS. Certain people drag you into drama, and certain people drag you into nonsensical BS that you really have no business being involved in, and it really does not concern you, but yet you in it because it's drama, you're bored, you're like, hey man, hey, what's up? You feel me? Especially if it's your dog or if it's your girl, you're like, hey, I got you, whatever, whoop, 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 whoop. But then you get dragged into it. It spirals. You here, you there, you here, you there. And then you come to a conclusion, right? After all the mess is over, you're like, man, that went nowhere. You're like, man, I shouldn't have been involved in that because I gained nothing. My folks, they didn't gain something, but they did gain something. They gained, I don't know what they gained, but they gained something. But you ain't gained nothing. You was just in the background. You feel me? Assisting, help move things, but you drained energetically. Now you and then you drain of your time that you can't get back. With all three of these points, you feel me? Entertaining BS conversations, useless conversations, being involved with the wrong people, you feel me, who ain't got nothing going on, and entertaining BS, entertaining things that don't even have nothing to do with you, that have nothing to do with your dreams, your aspirations, your goals. You feel me? They ain't got nothing to do with that. Those three things, that's just those three things. I can name like 5, 10 more. You feel me? But those three things specifically, from my experience and from people around me who I've seen experience these things, I've seen and I've come to a conclusion that, look, bro, you ain't got time to be doing that. You feel me? All that time you losing, you could be using it for something better. You can't get time back. You can kind of get energy back, but you can't get time back, bro. You feel me? You can't get time back, bro. You feel me? So it's just important, you know, if you're watching this video, it's just important to understand, like, be more conscious and be more aware of your time. You feel me? Be more aware of your time. Be more aware of who you allow to use your time. That's another one. Be important of who you allow to use your time. You feel me? Some people will drag you down a road that leads to nowhere simply because they want to waste your time. That's probably a fourth key. Do not involve yourself with people who are time wasters, bro. You got a dog, right? Example, right? You got a dog, right? Let's say you working all the time, right? You trying to really, you trying to get things moving, right? You got a dog. You feel me? Let's say you just graduated high school. You got a dog. You working all the time, but you got a dog, right? Your dog got him a little girl, right? He chilling. He living life, right? He ain't really got nothing too much going on. He ain't got no job. He ain't got nothing going on, to be honest with you. But it's still your dog, right? He calling you. Man, you been gone, bro. Man, where you been? Where you been? You like, oh man, I've been working, bro. I've been working, right? You calling him, hey, how you doing, bro? How you doing, right? He like, bro, hop on the game. Hop on the game. Nigga, I don't even know. I'm supposed to be cursing, but look, nigga always asking you to hop on the game. Always asking to hop on the game. I play video games, bro. Like, bro, I play video games to the core. You feel me? But I had to understand that it's a time and place for video games. You feel me? Like, it's a time and place for video games. You feel me? Like, it's cool to play video games after you get home from work or something like that. But if you got things that you need to be doing, bro, you can't be playing no games, bro. Because if you can be playing them games, then it's like, bro, you feel me? You playing that game instead of playing the game of life. It don't make no sense. You feel me? But back to the example. You feel me? He always asking you, bro, hop on the game, hop on the game. You entertain it for a minute, right? You entertain it for a minute, like, I got you, bro. Wait till I get home, right? Let's say a month passed by, right? You keep entertaining this dude, right? You come to find out, excuse me, you come to find out, right? After this month didn't ended, right? You like, damn, I didn't spend every day or every day or so, right? Hanging with this dude, right? Playing the game with this dude, right? You ain't got nothing done. You get home, right? Let's say you work a 9 to 5 or something like that, right? I'm gonna use kind of an example, right? Let's say you go to work at 10, right? 10 a.m. Get home, I don't know, 5 o'clock. I don't know. It's just a random example. You get home 10. You go to work at 10. You come home at 5, right? Or you go to work at 10. You come home at like I don't know, 9, right? Hop on the game with your boy. You hop off the game at 4 a.m. But you got to get up at 10, right? It's the calculations aren't calculating. The calculations aren't calculating. It's time wasting. You got home at 9. You can be using that time from 9 all the way to 1, right? All the way to 1, doing something productive, working on your craft, your business, right? School, something like that, right? And then go to sleep from 1 to not 10, but go to sleep from 1 to maybe 7. Get up, handle some more business, finish working on your craft, whatever, eat breakfast, do something productive, bro. You feel me? But nah, you come home at 9, call your boy, and you playing the game till 4. That cycle continues for 5 years, 10 years maybe. Where you gonna end up if you stay in and keep going on that cycle? Your friend is draining you energetically, and he's draining you of your time. He himself is not moving anywhere. He's stagnant. He's not moving nowhere. He just gonna keep playing the game and keep fooling around. You feel me? So that's just an example, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it was a personal example. You feel me? But man, that's basically time drainers. That's time drainers. Now next is energy drainers. I'm gonna try and make this video a little short. I just got home from work. See a nigga eyes drooping. Nigga tired, man. I'm tired. You feel me? But energy drainers, man. This one is probably, as if I could put on a scale, which one is more detrimental? Time is more detrimental because you can't get it back, right? But you can learn from the time lost and be like, all right, I ain't gonna make that move again because I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose time. I want to make use of time. So in that sense, I would say time is up there. But when it comes to energy, bro, you can get energy back. You can get time back. But here's the thing when it comes to energy. You can get energy back, but that requires time. That requires time, right? And if you're constantly, depleting and always being surrounded by these negative people and being drained of your energy, it's going to take you even longer. So at that point, you're playing a game with time and yourself. So let me just get straight into it. When it comes to energy drainers, bro, number one thing is negative people. Do not associate yourself with negative people, bro. That is the worst thing, bro. From my own experience, I can say this 1,000%, bro. Do not associate yourself with negative people, bro. If you got some people in your circle who are negative, or jealous, or slightly envious, you feel me? Or you trying to do something productive and they on some BS, bro, it's draining. Especially if you're a person who, it's just pure. You're just a genuine person, right? You may want to try and help them up. You may try to lift them up, but they don't want to be lifted. They want to stay in a sack of shit. You feel me? They want to stay in a sack of shit and keep fucking smelling like shit. You can't help them, bro. They don't want to wipe their ass. They don't want to wipe their ass, but they gonna try and get you to wipe their ass. What you gonna do? You feel me? I ain't gonna wipe your ass. I'm gonna wipe my ass, but I ain't gonna wipe your ass. So you can't be doing that for folks, bro. You can't be doing that for folks. You feel me? You gotta wipe yourself and only wipe yourself. You feel me? Negative people, bro. It's draining, bro. You may have somebody who, you may be trying to tell your friend your dreams, right? Or you may be trying to share plans with them, right? It may be a business plan that you want to kind of work with your friend with, right? Hey, man, I got this business plan, man. I think if me and you work together, man, we shoot to the stars, right? He like, man, for real? You like, yeah, right? You setting up everything on you setting up everything, right? Getting everything together. You call him up, hey, bro, I got everything set up, man. I just need you to come, right? Hey, man, you know what? I do it later on, bro. I'm chilling with my girl. Or bro, BS. Now you drained. You drained because one, you're now disappointed by your friend's reaction and his response, right? Or her response. You now drained because of that. Then you drain because of the work that you put in behind the scenes trying to get this thing started, right? I've had experience with trying to help niggas, right? Trying to put them on game, and niggas is not listening. But yet, nigga, you want help. Nigga, you either want help or you don't. Like I said, you either want to wipe your ass or you don't. I can't help you with that, bro. You feel me? So I had experience with trying to help people, trying to put them on game. You feel me? Or I got a passion that's in common. I got a passion that's similar to theirs, right? And I'm like, yo, bro, we both got the same passion. Let's work together, right? We try and work together on a little project. The project crashed in a month. Not even a month, a few weeks. Not even a week, a day. Because I'm moving and other niggas is staying stagnant. So that's point one, bro. Don't associate yourself with negative people, bro. Niggas who just always they staying in a low mind state. Niggas never want to do nothing. You feel me? You trying to go to the fucking moon. Niggas want to stay on fucking Earth. I ain't got time for that, bro. So associating with negative people, bro, who always they just drain you. They never got nothing positive going. There's always some drama. That's energy draining, bro. Another thing, bro. Y'all niggas, man, and I will say myself included, but no longer. But nigga, if you fucking watching fucking naughty stuff on the internet, my nigga, and yes, I said naughty, nigga. If you watching some fucking naughty stuff on the fucking internet, my nigga, dude, you fucking draining yourself every fucking day, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop. That's probably a separate video I'm gonna make, but you gotta stop, bro. Look at my channel. I made a few videos speaking about that topic, but you gotta stop, bro. That's draining your energy, not externally, but internally, right? You ain't gonna be able to wake up. You ain't gonna be able to wake up. You ain't gonna be able to get what you need to get done. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing, bro, because you ain't got the internal energy. You trying to get up and use your will and get this done, trying to work out, but you can't because you internally are drained. How you gonna get things done, bro? Like that's like you trying to move a car with no gas. It's gonna move, but it's gonna be slow. You trying to move that slow or not? Nigga, I'm trying to go 100 miles. I ain't trying to move slow. You feel me? So it's kind of a short point, but bro, if you watching the shit on the internet, bro, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. It's draining you internally, and then it drains you externally. Not just that, but it postpones your greatness and what you need to be getting done. See, you giving your energy and your time to Rebecca on the internet when you could be giving your energy and your time to your craft, working out, getting more fitter, getting more smarter, right? Bettering your soul, your spirit, your connection to God, or to the Most High, whoever you pray to, right? So that's point two, bro. Gotta stop watching shit on the internet, bro. Especially if you spending money on it. I ain't gonna sit here and, you feel me, I'm a saint. But bro, you gotta stop that, bro. You feel me? I didn't have my down and dirties, and I learned from them because a nigga almost crashed. But that's point two, bro. Gotta stop watching it. Gotta stop watching the shit on the internet. You gotta stop You gotta stop busting fucking loads, man. You guys to, bro. Point three, if there is a point three, because I gotta dig in my mind. Point three, bro. It's about 18 minutes, guys. But point three, bro. Goddamn, there is no point three. I can't think of it right now, bro. I'm fried. But look, bro. That's time draining, energy drain, bro. Time draining and energy draining. You choose. Pick your poison. I don't want none of them. But that's the difference between time draining and energy draining. They kind of go hand in hand. But like I said, some of them got their own, you feel me, their own situations. But they kind of go hand in hand. But, you feel me? But look, man. That's the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, bro. Leave your experiences in the comment section for your time draining or energy draining experience, right? Just leave them in the comment section so I can read them. And that's about it, man. Hey, man, y'all have a good one, man. And hey, look, until next time, man.